Monday, October 13th. I'm Kat. Welcome to Tarot with Kat, my new YouTube channel just last month. Welcome. Just getting going, so I would really love it if you enjoy this reading. Please remember to hit that like button and subscribe. Please do. This is going to be the weekly reading for Sagittarius for the week of October 13th through the 20th. I do readings here every Monday for all the fire and earth signs, and I do readings every Wednesday for all the air and water signs. So yeah, do check out my channel. So really quickly, astrologically speaking, what's happening with us, because it's so connected to the tarot, as well as numerology, Kabbalah, and especially when I'm doing a general reading like this, I'm going to be doing just a basic Celtic Cross reading, and so the astrology is like super important for the energy of that. And so for Sagittarius, this is a time for like changing your worldview, having a change in viewpoint about your entire worldview right now, your belief systems, long-term vision. So getting lots of the Tower, the Death card, which that, signifies. And so this is fertile terrain for spiritual or philosophical breakthroughs right now for people. This is the time when a lot of people, especially you, Sagittarius, are experiencing those things. Partnerships around shared goals, such as business, creative, or educational goals, can shift into new alignment or restructuring this week. And as the week progresses on, that pre-Mercury shadow that we're coming to around the 21st might bring up some past conversations or ideas that need to be brought into more clarity or revisited. It's a time for bringing up past things and kind of bringing them, shedding light and revisiting things and clearing out the closet, so to speak. And so it's important to stay open to surprises. Things will be popping up from, like I said, from the past. Stay open to that. Stay open to surprises. What looks like a detour might actually be just a realignment to your true path right now. So be open to all of that, Sagittarius. All right, so let's see what the tarot has to say. This is the reading for Sagittarius for the week of October 13th through the 20th. So I'm using a Centennial Smith-Waite deck, which I've linked in the video description below. In fact, if you open that up, if you click more, there's a lot of useful information in there. You could support my channel by buying me a coffee if you really enjoy this reading. Family and friends, loved ones, I've started putting scriptural alignments and parallels to these readings as well. So do check that out in the description. Ones right now, this week for October 13th through the 20th. You are being awareness obstacle this week by the Emperor. Standing strong. Down here in your subconscious tool chest, Sag, you've got the Star. Make a wish, make a wish. You are stepping out of, in the immediate past, a Two of Wands. Here crowning you, Sagittarius, is the Hierophant. Wow. Stepping into your immediate future is this King of Pentacles. You and your environment this week, we've got you as the High Priestess, Sag. No secrets from you. No secrets. The environment is going to give you a Three of Swords. We can handle that. I say we, I'm a Sagittarius also. So in our hopes and fears section here, and it definitely hope a 3, the Empress. So we've got the Three of Swords, but we're hoping for this Empress here for sure. Making so much sense. Final outcome, Sag. Four of Swords. Beautiful. Three of Swords, Four of Swords. Yep. Yep. All right, Sag. So we're going to pull one more card from the holographic deck, which is going to be our confirmation, clarification. One. Now I can see that. I can see you, Mr. Three of Pentacles, and yes, we're working away on stuff, but that's not our confirmation card. this one card will be further confirmation with our spread and continuing to do the work. Continuing. Fives are always a little off balance, a little like you also got a 5 above you, crowning you in the Hierophant. So we've got the 5 there as well. So this is about pushing forward and working, battling through all the little things you got to battle through. That's where you are right now. It's just where you are at this stage of the game. And this week, as your challenge obstacle awareness, by this Emperor card. He's our 4th major arcana. He's strength, stability, rules, regulations. So I feel like because it's crossing you, because you're dealing with, we're now moving on. We're moving on and up. We've got this star beneath us, this shooting star. Crossing you, Sagittarius, that Emperor, that strength, stability, rules. Like sometimes when you're following a passion, you have to like throw caution to the wind and step out of that comfort zone and strength and stability and structure and rules sometimes. So that's why it's crossing you. And down here in your subconscious, make a wish. I always say make a wish. When the star comes out, it's our 17th major arcana. She's also temperance. She very much echoes the temperance card, pouring water. She's balancing. She's keeping a balance. She's a warning to keep your faith and just keep things slow and steady and balanced. And your wish. You, Sagittarius, this week. And about a choice made. This was a choice made about, and it might have been a choice to go somewhere, change a locale, take a trip. I feel more like it's a choice to follow a different passion, maybe follow a different life path, maybe follow a different career choice, maybe follow a different relationship path in your life recently. Crowning you here in your crown chakra is this hunter. Okay, so he comes after the Emperor, who's crossing you, and he's appearing in your crown. So he's the person after the Emperor that the Hierophant meets, and he is a Hierophant. I mean, that the Fool meets on the Fool's journey. First he meets after the Emperor, he meets the Hierophant. And the Hierophant, it was your religious leaders, your rabbis, that's what a Hierophant is. And in the day, they were great leaders in teaching you the spiritual truths and things, and also rules that apply to society. They represent our church groups, and so I feel like because it's in your crown, I feel like it's important for you right now to be establishing those bonds, those partnerships around shared goals. I think I mentioned that in the beginning, a partnership around shared goals. Business, creative, educational, could shift alignment and get restructured. I think that would be these partnerships. That would be the Hierophant. So you'll be stepping into a King of Pentacles situation in your immediate future in the end of October. Like whatever this passion and ideas or what you're following, you're going to step into this energy of some solid financial energy where things are feeling secure. This could be a person, earth sign, that is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, coming into your life in the immediate future this week. Or it could just be that King of Pentacles energy of being really in control of it. You're going to be feeling like the High Priestess in your environment this week, like, and she is all knowing. She's all creativity and intuition, and she's actually the third person before he even meets the Empress, which you also got. Look at your arcana. The only one you don't have is the Magician. You've got this. You've got the second one, the High Priestess. Number 3, the Empress. Number 4, the Emperor. Number 5, the Hierophant. But way down here, you've got the Star. This is amazing. So yeah, you're feeling like this High Priestess, the second person the Fool meets on his journey, who's teaches him that it's important to trust your soul, trust your intuition. She's pure intuition. Coming to light to you that, yeah, all of a sudden you're like, oh, light bulb's gone on. Swords, which is heartache, some end to some relationships. These are, again, are a change. So you are having to have put an end to some things, probably some relationships, maybe some friendships, maybe some partnership, business partnership. And it may not have been easy. It might have been a little bit painful. This week, you might have to be dealing with a little bit of that. But when you deal with that with tact, you've got some passion. You want to bring. You want to bring something new. You want to grow something new. You want to. You're incubating some new ideas and you're working on some things. You're not there yet. It's not fully showing all its fruits yet, what you're doing, but this is in your hopes and dreams up here. So also the 3, this is the 3 and she's the 3. Interesting, right? So for grow new, better things, be more Empress-like, is going through stuff like this 3 of Hearts. So outcome is a 4 of Swords, which I do love this card. This is just quiet contemplation. This is a card of do nothing, say nothing, be quiet, and just listen to your inner soul. Do gratitude meditations, make your gratitude lists, and just be still and quiet. Is card B. I wonder something more about staying calm and quiet and communication. You've got all these major arcana. It could be the Magician. It could be a confirmation of any one of these major arcana. It could be anything to do with this, following this new passion that you want to follow. Continuing to press forward with what you're working on to become this King of Pentacles. Keep plugging away at that is what the 7 of Pentacles means. He's looking there. He's associated with this Chariot, continuing on, forging on. He's very, very satisfied with what's happening. He's happy, but he's working on. It's a lot to me, the likes Also, check out, okay, I'm just going to go like this. One of these is a lotus. You should tap it to subscribe. And the other two are some other videos of mine explaining more about the tarot. Do check out the October scariest cards in the tarot. It's a lot of fun. And we'll see you next week, Sagittarius.